You might know this already, but every single Pokemon is assigned one of 10 different Pokedex colors. And I'm currently on a journey to defeat all 9 different generations of Pokemon games using only one color. I also have to abide by the Hardcore Nuzlocke rules. And since purple, brown, and blue have already been used in previous generations, they can't be used again. And what you're about to see is probably one of the most stressful Nuzlocke experiences I've ever had. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. I'm doing a Hardcore Nuzlocke of this game, but we're only going to use one color. Which color, you might ask? I'm also asking the same question, so let's find out. It's green! Can we defeat Pokemon Platinum with only green Pokemon? Let's find out. And of course, being the green person that I am, which of course I am a very green person, I love green. I just had solar panels installed in my house. So I'm all about that green energy. We get to start with Turtwig, of course, being a green Pokemon. And anything that's not good for the environment, we will shun and actively use violence against. Me and my Turtwig will beat up some oil executives. It will be fantastic. Oh, how am I gonna beat Chimchar later on? Everything green is bloody grass or bug type. It's gonna be an issue. So we got some options in this game. We got like Wormadam. We've got 7,003 grass types. Don't worry about Crobat. We're going to pretend that Crobat doesn't exist and then it'll just disappear. It'll be brilliant. I'm not entirely sure at this point if this is possible because I think every Pokemon that we can get is weak to fire. But you know, people have done grass-only runs of this game, probably, right? And we get like a little bit more than that too. Gonna be an Amazon delivery man very quickly, give it the town map, and then we're gonna get ourselves a Burmy. I hope anyway. Brilliant. So we have 2 grass types now, and there's gonna be a bit of a theme here, you see, because there are gonna be a lot more of those. But dude just learned Water Sport, which is unironically potentially a really important move because it reduces the power of fire type moves. We might have to use that at some point. Now we're going to initiate Operation Make Badoo Love Me by running around a fountain for 7,000 years. And just like that, we have ourselves a Roselia. I didn't actually run around the fountain. That would have taken too long. Unfortunately, Barry is super hard countering our team. He's got a Starly and a Chimchar already. So we're going to have to be quite a bit higher level than him when we fight him, just to ensure that we don't burn to a crisp immediately. And we have a lot of fights against Barry in this game, a fair few. But you know, later on, we'll be fine. I'll use Earthquake. It'll be all right. At least we get blessed at the start of the game with a relatively easy gym battle, he said, about to lose. To be honest, if I lose this fight, then maybe I should just pack it up. Maybe I don't deserve to run this series at all. Maybe I don't deserve to even have a Turtwig of my own. Surely Razor Leaf just rinses everything on this team. I didn't even edge. I was way too confident. Perhaps too overly confident here. If I lose this fight, I'm going back to Kanto. If I lose this fight, I probably don't deserve to play Pokemon. Hey, we do get a level up, though. We could have, if I edged this, we could have been level 16 fighting Cranidos. That would have been sick. Oh, we have speeds. Okay, that does. Ooh. Oh, no. Guys, I think I just lost. Oh, no. Oh, if this doesn't kill. Oh, please. Oh, my God, thank you. Oh, if I got flinched another time, Yggdrasil would have been dead as a duck. Oh, my God. I think Overgrow might have saved us there. I don't know if I was in range of Overgrow, but it might have. Hang about, we just got Bullet Seed. This could be really good or useless, depending on if I can teach it to anyone. Ah, teach it to both. Is this good? Oh, it's only got 10 power. This is only better than Okay, this is better than Razor Leaf if I hit every single one of the 5 hits and also crit. So probably, yeah, not a good idea. Never mind. And Yggdrasil has evolved into a gorgeous and beautiful Grottle. I may have made a slight mistake in making all of my moves quad resisted by Zubat when we very soon have to fight a boss with a Zubat and also a big fat Perugly too. May have made a mistake ever so slightly. Oh, speaking of which, hello mate, how you doing? Oh, Razor Leaf can't do that little damage, right? Oh, that's not bad. I'm only 7 levels and an evolution ahead of it. I'm just not going to include the battle against the Grunt where I missed Stun Spore 3 times in a row and hit myself in confusion 3 times and then got created because it just made me look like a bit of a fool and an idiot for breaking down so much. I can't believe one of those common Pokemon in this entire franchise is going to become so much of an issue because they all quad resist all of my moves and they just confuse me. Stop hitting yourself! Yggdrasil, I'm begging you. This is the 3rd time in this fight. Please just attack. Why every turn? Here's the hardest battle maybe ever. Can one plucky Roselia fight the Zubat? Now, the good thing about this is this Zubat doesn't have Supersonic, which makes it infinitely easier to fight than any of the other Zubats. And I've been critted. I've been critted first turn, mate. I also just missed Stun Spore, which, you know, paralyzing it would have been really good. I missed again! I can't believe this has happened. The sign of a true Pokemon master is knowing when to fight and when to run away. I think at this point, it makes more sense for us to switch out because we get the consistent recovery with Leech Seed. Therefore, I can never lose. Oh my god, the Zubat is dead. Yes. Now for the Progly, I just use Rock Smash. I'm just going to use Rock Smash. It'll be fine. Just use Rock Smash. It'll lower the defense eventually if I get lucky. It didn't. Honestly, Grotto's got this. The Progly is infinitely easier to fight. We've done it. Yes. Okay, I need a Zubat answer expeditiously. Right, now we're in the forest, and now that we're in the forest, we can actually potentially get another team member. What we need is a Dustox. We very desperately need a Dustox. Not a Badoo, so I already have that. The Wurmple, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a Wurmple that will evolve into a Cascoon. Oh, I encountered a Dustox, and I didn't really want that to happen, because this makes things a little bit harder. I'd rather catch a Cascoon and evolve it myself because Dustox's catch rate is really low. Oh no, it's really, really low. I should have bought more Pokeballs. Okay, paralyzed. We really need this, by the way. It's Leech Seeded, so it's on a timer to die, but I also have very limited amount of Pokeballs because I really forgot to buy some, so I have 5. I have 7 overall. It's paralyzed, but Dustox is really, really hard to catch. Oh, no. I have to get really lucky on this one. Please. Oh, no. Here goes my best ball. It's a net ball. Please. Please work. Yes! Oh, my God. We got the Dustox. Yes! I've never in my entire life been so happy to see Dustox. Boom. And we have ourselves a Bronzor as well. Trust me, I know this doesn't look green, but the Pokedex, official Pokedex color of Bronzor and Bronzong is green. Heat proof on Bronzor would be amazing. And we have Levitate. No! Really? I'm not afraid of ground whatsoever, but I'm really afraid of fire. So heat proof would have been really nice there. Gardenia, I have, once again, I've got the concept of a plan here. It might not necessarily be a very good one, but it does exist. Which is you're a Turtwig and I'm a Growl. And you're smaller than I am, so I'm going to curse loads, get really slow, but get my defense up. So your Razor Leaf doesn't do anything. You're going to set up Reflect, and I can simply stall out your Reflects by using, 7 damage. Okay, that did do a little bit more than I was hoping that would do. But you just waste a turn with Sunny Day. At least I think it's wasted. Now I'm +3 defense, +3 attack. You grassed out a little bit more, but I'm still, like, tanking out. The Reflect is still up. Now I'm +4 defense. The Reflect is gone. Oh, God, he's going to set up another Reflect, isn't he? No! Oh, I've well and truly messed this up. Oh, I've made a grand mistake here. It's all right. I'll stall out this one too. Oh, no. My health is getting too low now. Okay, my Oranberry activates, brings me back above half. I've cursed 5 times, and you've gone into Roserade, who has Magical Leaf and Poison Sting and Stun Spore, which all of that is really bad. Oh no, I'm so paralyzed. Please attack. Yes! Oh my god, I did over half. Wait, we can kill it next turn. I think it's used a Citrus Berry. It's a little bit up in the air. I'm not really sure. Oh my god, that did 18 points of damage. That was entirely too much. Please kill, please kill. Yes! Wait, it's working. It's working. It's working. What's a plan? And now I'm gonna obviously run away. I'm pretty sure Dustox can never lose a 1 versus 1 because it's doing 3 damage to me and I have Moonlight. And there we go. We've done it. We've defeated Gardenia. And now the real challenge begins. This battle could spell a horrific and very violent demise. But I have an idea of what to do. So Jupiter leads with a Zubat, and we're just gonna fire off a Psybeam, and hopefully, if we're lucky, that'll just kill it. It didn't. Brilliant. Ooh, that's really bad. I really needed that not to happen, but, you know, if we're lucky, it might not matter, because now the Skuntank is gonna come in, and the Skuntank could really just sweep our entire team. It's holding a Citrus Berry, it's got Night Slash, it's got Poison Gas, it's got Screech, and it's got Smokescreen. So really what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and steal that Citrus Berry from the Skuntank. If Night Slash just kills, which it doesn't, brilliant. I get a crit, I steal the citrus, and I use it. Oh my god, we're actually, wait, are we back? We might actually be back. Now you have no healing, and I have healing. Now, I don't really want to switch out. I think a crit Night Slash just kills. It's gonna happen at some point. Me healing here is not really doing much more than just delaying the inevitable. But I can Gust to try and get a little bit of damage off, potentially. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but the HP bar did in fact move. It just didn't move very much. Honestly, at this point, I'm PP stalling Night Slash. I am just trying to use up as many as I possibly can before my Dustox dies. If it crits me, I'm just dead. I only have 5 Moonlights, so not many. I can't win. Oh, there's a crit. Yeah, there's the crit. And unfortunately, that is gonna spell the demise of Dustox. I really couldn't switch out on that. Rest in peace, brave warrior. Now, it really just comes down to how lucky can I get? Because I need a leech seed and I really need a stun spore. Both of those things together would be fantastic, but I don't know if we're going to get it. We outspeed. Oh, I didn't think we'd outspeed. I really need this not to crit here. Oh my God. Oh, that did so much damage. But the leech seed. Oh my God. That is so important here. Now, Grottle can hopefully tank some hits here and not get critical hitted. With the leech seed recovery, I couldn't stay in and risk a crit. Now we just try and kill it as quickly as humanly possible. We live a crit. I think we live a crit next turn too. We got Razor Leafs on deck. It's doing a little bit of damage. It's going to be enough, guys. And it goes for a smoke screen as we win the fight. Oh, my God. We did, unfortunately, lose Dustox, but I really think we got lucky in that, to be fair. Listen, the most important thing you need to remember for a Nuzlocke is when one falls, we continue. We're not done yet. Cynthia gave me an egg, but it's not green, so I don't want it. I do not want regular eggs. I do want green eggs and ham. Yes, I do, Sam, I am. Do you know how badly I wish that Raltz's green head made it green in the Pokedex? Oh my God, God of War would be so good in this run. Welcome to Heart Home City, everyone. There is something very important that we need to pick up here next to the old Pokemon Center, which is a brand spanking new Eevee. That's right, oh my goodness. Now, some of you may think, wow, Eevee's not green. What are you doing, you stupid idiot? Did you forget that Eevee evolves? Person I made up in my head. Crazy. If it was shiny, we could have used the Espeon or Jolteon. Because they are definitely both green shinies. Totally forgot to find Burmy until now. Genuinely, this could save us because this learns Protect. Very, very important for later on. Now, we have Burmy. We only have to level up our Eevee next to the mossy rock. And that's how we get a Leafeon. Now, funnily enough, I believe that Wormadam is probably going to be way more helpful to me for the most part than Leafeon is. Because Leafeon gets Leaf Blade at level 71, which was a really good game design decision. Also, I have Brain Damage. And we have a Wormadam as well. I love how in this game, Bronzor is green, and Tangrowth, which is the exact same color, is not green. Like, what's all that about? I'll just Shiny Hunt it, it's fine. Even fighting gym trainers is a massive threat. Oh, it's throwing. When things can mean look you and curse you, it becomes absolutely terrifying. Especially when they have Shadow Ball. Like, what manner of demon are you? Genuinely, this is pretty bad looking. Oh, I'm so glad I killed you there. Good Lord, Haunter. You're a demon. Genuinely, I don't know if we can win this fight without losing anyone, but we're going to try our best. It's Fantina over here with her Dust Skull, etc. Okay, what we're going to do is, I'm going to Confuse Ray you. We have to get pretty lucky. I'm also going to Hypnosis. So now it's asleep, and, you know, maybe I will also set up Stealth Rocks, too, and it will do minuscule chip damage. It'll be so good. Extrasensory doesn't do a huge amount. I'm just trying to keep it asleep and confused for as many turns as I physically can. That's the plan. Come on, Banana. You can do it. Come on, Banana. Yes! Oh my God, I've never been so excited for a Bronzor. Okay, Haunter comes in next. It will probably Hypnosis and Confuse Ray, just like I'm doing to it. Yep, there it is. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Hit myself. Okay. I miss Hypnosis. Okay. And it Hypnosis me. Oh my God. Oh, it crits me as well. Oh, no. Okay, Citrus Berry is huge. Hit myself again. Hit myself again. And in that moment, Daniel hatched a plan. A mischievous plan. A plan that just might work. If I can use Sand Attack enough times to where you can't land anything on me, especially Hypnosis, then I can go into Grottle and I can set up curses against you. And if you can't land any hits on me, which you keep doing, then I can become strong enough to one-shot the Miss Magius. It's at -6. It just landed a Hypnosis at -6 accuracy. I don't know what the chances of landing a Hypnosis at -6 accuracy, but it's got to be less than 5%. Surely it's less than 5%. Okay, I'm at +5 attack and defense now. I think we can attack, not risk a Hypnosis landing anymore. Kill the Haunter. +5 attack should be enough to kill the Magius. Should be. Unless I get critted by Shadow Ball, which would, you know, break my heart. We have the pointed stones. Oh, just break through Confuse Ray one time. Just let me attack you one time. Just literally just one time, please. Come on. Oh, no. I think I died to Shadow Ball now. I think I died to Shadow Ball now. Come on. We only die to Shadow Ball crit. And I have a Citrus Berry, too. Come on, please. Please, we only die to Shadow Ball crit. We only die to Shadow Ball crit, please. Please. Oh, my God, please. Please. Yeager Seal, you have to break through now. You have to break through. Snapdo! Yes! Come on! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Yes! Oh, my God! That was such a hard fight! Oh, my God! Oh, we're alive! We're alive! Oh... I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Woo! We are just learning a game-changing move. toxic spikes are absolutely insanely good. Oh my god. You know what's really fun about this challenge that we're doing is it makes every single battle really, really hard. I miss Gyarados a lot. Hey guys, I just realized that Monferno is super effective against all my Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? Wait guys, fire's like really gonna cook me, I think, a little bit actually. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That was a crit. Oh my god, we would have been fine. We literally, oh, we would have been fine if you didn't crit that. Oh my god, it would have done less than half. Oh my god, we would have been fine. Oh, no. Okay, Link, I just need you to hold on for a second there, buddy. Just no more crits and no burns. Oh my god, that does so much damage. There's only one way to get out of this without losing a Pokemon, and it's to cross our fingers and hope for the best. Oh my god. Okay, it's taking me down to 37. My Citrus Berry restores me to 56. Now, it's gonna attack again and take me down to about 12, hopefully. 14. We attack back with Extra Sensory. Boom! We take out the Monferno. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. We're still in it. We're still in it, boys. We're not done yet. We also have Mike the Lotad, who has just joined the team. We love Mike, and we finally have a water type. This Lombre will be a lifesaver. Chat, I messed up massively. By evolving it into a Lombre, I now no longer learn Rain Dance by level up, and instead I learn Uproar. Oh, I forgot I can reset the game. I just reloaded my save. I didn't save after evolving it. We're still on the menu, boys. Let's go in and save. We also get a wonderful Scyther in this route, presuming I can catch it. And here is our Scyther, who I'm just going to give a little bit of sand to real quick. Now it's asleep. It's asleep and in red health, which means I have a 0.001% chance of catching it. Hey, oh, let's go. Wow, first ball, easy, nice. We grab ourselves a water stone quickly from the ruins for later. Before we fight good old Maylene, we finally get a Torterra, and we have Earthquake, and the battle versus Maylene begins. And because I'm so paranoid about being confused by confusion, or fake out by fake out, I've decided to lead with Banana to immediately use Hypnosis into the fake out, just because I just don't want to get confused on my Torterra when I'm doing other things. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, a miss. That's solid. That's fine. We can afford to miss probably a few times. I think it's okay. Okay, we get crit. We don't get crit. Citrus Berry goes off, and we get the sleep. Perfect. I just need to use Curse once, and then I think that we're fine. Yggdrasil, now a big, strong tree, is going to get to +1 defense and +1 attack, and you're going to wake up, which is really, really not what I wanted to have happen immediately, but that's all right, because I'll finish you off with the next Earthquake. Oh, I got crit! Ah, it's really bad! That's okay, no, it's fine. We have a Citrus. We have a Citrus. We've planned accordingly. It should be all right. Meditite goes down in 1 hit. I'm hoping Machoke also got... Oh, I didn't... Okay, I did not account for you going into this and Drain Punching immediately. I'm still +1 defense. That did nothing. Earthquake kills Lucario. So now all there is left is the Machoke. If the Machoke goes down in 1 hit, then this is bloody fantastic. And realistically, it should go down. Oh, you're preparing to crit me. I really hope this gets a one-shot KO now. Go on, Yggdrasil. Yes! All right. Boom. That is how you beat the 3rd gym. Fourth gym. Sorry, I'm getting behind myself, actually. Now, welcome to Pastoria City, where we have to make a choice. A very important choice of who do we want more? Do we want Tropius more, Yanmega more, or the other one? What's the other one? Carnivine, that's the other one. Well, obviously, it's not going to be Carnivine. I think it's probably going to be Yanmega. Yanmega feels like it's very important. First off, I have to find a Yanma. And then, more importantly, I need to catch the... Oh, hello. Then, more importantly, I need to catch the Yanma, which is substantially more difficult than finding it, because it has a 75 catch rate. All right, Yanma, please be chill, okay? Just don't run. Don't run. Please don't run. It has a really high flee rate, by the way, so... Let's all cross our fingers and hope that it doesn't run. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, it's all right. Let's try again. We only get 1 shot at this. Let's be chill with it. Let's be nice and chill with it, yeah. Nice and chill with it, yeah. Yes! We're so chill with it! Sorry. Yeah, I lost my cool for a second there. We have specifically edged and kept Lotad until level 37 so that it learns Rain Dance to get rid of Nature Power, which means it can take advantage of its Swift Swim, and now, only now, may it evolve into a Lombre and then into Ludicolo. And now we have the only Water-type Pokemon and the only Pokemon that can do anything against Fire-types in this entire playthrough. Oh, thank goodness you can insert Pokemon Sapphire into the lower part of your Nintendo DS hardware enabling you to catch a Lotad at 205. Thank goodness for that. Okay, I didn't realize that Bronzong evolves at level 33. I thought it was level 37, but that's brilliant because we're about to fight Barry, and that's brilliant. That's amazing. How are you green? How are you green? This doesn't make any sense. How are you green? All right, the next Barry fight, hopefully gonna go a little bit better than the last one. Oh God, I totally forgot this has Endeavor. Oh my God, oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, don't miss, please. Okay. Wow, Endeavor almost just schooled me there. Whoa, you got some tricks and traps there, haven't you? Now, the reason why we needed to have a Ludicolo for this fight is for that Bonfono right there, because he almost rinsed us in the last time we fought him. Absolutely rinsed us. But now, because we have Ludicolo, it does way, way, way less. And as a Lotad, we learn Bubble Beam, so we can one-shot him. Brilliant. Get an Infinite, you stupid idiot. We are still rolling, and Barry's been defeated again. He wants his own theme song, he says. All right, Pastoria, Gym Leader. I got a cool plan for this one here. I got a special idea. First off, I don't get flinched by this waterfall. Step 1 of the plan. Step 1 completed. Step 2 of the plan, make a really smart and highly intelligent switch into my Ludicolo to tank a quad-resisted waterfall. Step 3 of the plan, activate my natural gift, which, when you are holding a Pecha Berry, turns natural gift into, wait for it, boom, an electric type move, instantly annihilating the Gyarados. And then Floatzel comes in, and I'm pretty sure Mega Drain is just amazing for this, really. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, whoa. Huh? That did so much damage. Okay, step 5, panic. Step 8 of the master plan, go into Leafeon. Please don't lower my defense. Also, it does have Ice Fang. Step 9, don't get frozen or flinched. Fantastic work, Link. Now you should do easily enough to kill. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Step, question mark. You heal. Step whatever the one is after that one. Don't get frozen or flinched again, and finish it off with Magical Leaf. My plan is perfect and unbeatable by anyone. This Quagsire Sprite leaves a lot to be desired, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's not a very good Sprite. And the final step, use Giga Drain for the epic win. Okay, I mean, that pretty much went to plan. That pretty much went exactly how I wanted it to. Fantastic. I made the grand error in fighting this, or accidentally getting into the fight with the double battle on this route who has really, really over-leveled Pokemon, and, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good at all, because it has Ice Fang. Was that a crit, or was that not a crit? Oh my God, it does so much damage. Did I miss the Bubble Beam too? I missed the Bubble Beam. Oh my God, this is so bad. I might have to sacrifice Link here. Actually, no, I'm gonna Synthesis. Maybe if they focus down the Leafeon. Oh, he keeps T-bolting the Ludicolo. No, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. We have to kill this Raichu. Wait, kill, please, please, please. Yes, yes. Okay, Raichu goes down. I get paralyzed. We miss Giga Drain and you land Ice Fang. Oh, that's not good. No! We just got one-shotted. Roselia's dead. But Roselia's dead from an optional trainer that I could have avoided. Oh, and he has Ice Fang and he has water moves. Oh, this is so fucking bad. I don't know if we can beat the game without Roserade, you know? I actually think that just made the 7th gym impossible. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Leafeon might be about to die as well. Okay, I think Rain Dance gets rid of the fog, right? So then we land Magical Leaf. I think Leafeon, I think someone else is gonna die too. We're not doing enough damage. Yeah, I think we're about to lose Leafeon too to an optional fight. Oh my God, this is actually heartbreaking. To an optional fight. I thought he was gonna go for a water move, so I just didn't risk it by switching it out. We lost 2 Pokemon. Dude, we get like 7 Pokemon, or like 8 Pokemon in this entire run. And we just lost a quarter of our Pokemon to an optional fight. Oh my God, that's so heartbreaking. Dooley and Link are now dead. There is no more places to get Leafeon. There are more places to get Roselia. We're about to do the first of 3 Cyrus fights that are all really good against the whole build that I have. Really, really, really good against it. The good thing about this area is that you can pick up some cool items from this guy. He gives you black glasses, but he also gives you other items too, like choice specs. He just gives you choice specs. For this first fight, the easiest of the Cyrus fights, I think Bronzong should be able to handle it. As long as the Sneasel doesn't screech, right off the bat, I've got Gyro Ball. Oh, wait, a freeze would be diabolical right now, by the way. Okay, I should have given him a Lumberry. Oh my God, I should have given him a Lumberry. I should have given him a Lumberry. Oh, please don't freeze, please. Thank you, yes. Okay, brilliant. So Sneasel goes down. The only problem here is the Murkrow is kind of hard to kill. Hey, we're confused again. Good thing Banana is locking in today. And we'll okay. All right. Okay. That's not good. Oh, confusion and flinch and crit. Ooh, a lot going on today, isn't it? Oh my God, it lived. How did you live that? The problem is I'm on 57 health now, and Murkrow has Nightshade that will deal 36 points of health every single time it's used. So hopefully it just doesn't go for that. I could try and confuse rate. No, I gotta go for damage. There's Nightshade. I have to switch out next turn. I have to switch out. I have to hope that this Nightshade, this Gyro Ball does enough damage so I can finish it in one hit. Oh no. Oh, that's not enough. That is not enough. I think I found maybe the only way to live, for everyone to live. We switch into James on the Fate attack. It doesn't do too much. And I think we have to Ancient Power here and hope that it is enough. Ancient Power, it's super effective. Please, James. James! Yes, James! Legends! Okay, we're still alive. That was the easiest Cyrus battle, by the way. It's gonna get way, way, way harder. Guys, don't worry. Now that we're in Canalave, this is where I can get Darkrai. Oh, wait. Darkrai's not green. What a silly thing for me to say. This rival battle will definitely be a tough one, but I think ultimately it is surmountable. So he leads with a Staraptor, and I swear to God, if you start using Double Team... Oh, Staraptor. This is why we're not friends, buddy. I could probably two-shot you with Extra Sensory. That's brilliant. Now, the Staraptor, honestly, that's the easy part of this. Because then comes the Infernape, and that's a bit more of an issue, you see. I know the Infernape 1,000,000% is going for a Fire-type move. I just hope we don't get burned. Okay, it doesn't do a huge amount. Now and we go for the Rain Dance on the Aerial Ace, which is absolutely diabolical. Ouch. We get the Rain Dance up. Now we're super fast. We're super speedy with it. And we get the Surf off to kill the Infernape. Oh, then you go to Heracross. Okay, I didn't see the Heracross coming next. Heracross comes in, goes for the Aerial Ace on the Bronze switch, which we should tank. A crit. Very nice for you. He's got the Brick Break, which ideally, brings us into Citrus Berry range. So we get like a free hit there. Extra Sensory comes out and might just straight up kill this thing, honestly, which it doesn't. All right. That's fine. That's fine, though. We just do it again. We survive a crit here. Oh, and kill the Heracross. Then the Floatzel comes in. Wormadam of all Pokemon actually being helpful for once. The Rosary comes in. It's setting up Toxic Spikes. I'm using Psybeam. I feel like this is fine, too. It doesn't feel good to hit yourself in confusion, does it, Roserade? Does it? You don't like it when you're the one on the hit myself in confusion. Oh, I got a crit too. Oh, that doesn't feel good, does it, Barry? Doesn't feel very nice at all, does it, Barry? Anyway, we won. Even the gym trainers in Byron's gym are giving me more struggle than what I assume Byron will actually give me. It's ridiculous. This Scizor could one-shot like 80% of my team. It's ridiculous. Metal Claw's not too strong, though. Oh, he got the attack buff. No, not like this. Okay, a crit kills me now. A crit... No, not Slash. Not Slash. Oh! Okay, a crit would have killed me. Oh my God, and it has a high crit ratio too. Okay, just finish it. Dude, I'm getting so stressed out about gym trainer battles. I've never been stressed about gym trainer battles apart from when I was playing like Radical Red. This is just normal platinum. It's just normal platinum. Why is this so hard? All right, Byron, we do have a plan for you. First, we Swords Dance. Then we tank a Flash Cannon. Oh, that does more than I thought it would. But that should be all we need to do. At +2, Earthquake should absolutely annihilate the Steelix, ideally. Yes, brilliant. And an Earthquake to get rid of the Bastiodon, who does have Sturdy in this generation, and Metal Burst, which would be a threat if Generation 4 Sturdy didn't suck and not keep you alive when you have full health. It just protects you from Oko moves, and that's how you defeat Brian. Brick Break's in a cave. I've never gotten the TM for Brick Break in this game before. Turns out it's buried in the deepest part of Auburn Gate. Well, I'm terrified of this route. This is the ice route, where everybody has ice Pokemon. I, unfortunately, am massively weak to ice. I can't wait to fight Candace. Oh boy. The first mandatory trainer in the only ice route is as a Tropius user, which I'd love to steal and use. Don't get me, I would love to steal this and use it, but murder is unfortunately wrong. We're in Snowpoint City. It's becoming more and more clear that if I didn't have Bronzong, we would have died 7,000 years ago. And also, if Bronzong dies, immediately I'm being executed at the guillotine. Next up is Snowpoint Gym. And we've been preparing for this battle for a very, very long time. But I feel like we have a plan that can succeed. There's about 1,000,001 ways that that fight can go wrong. But we kind of have a plan, though, don't we? We kind of have a plan. And the plan involves Sneasel really, really not critting me. Like, super duper not critting me. The most not crit we've ever been, maybe ever. We're gonna Swords Dance turn 1 as you go for an Ice Shard. Now, we prepared for this because we've given Scyther the Yachi Berry. So it'll do half as much damage as it usually would. That is very little damage. Now we are at +2. Our attack has gone up massively, and we can fire off a Brick Break. The second Ice Shard, even if it crits, won't kill, but it would be pretty bad if it did. Okay, that's still not great, but now Sneasel goes down. Now, the worst thing that could happen is Abomasnow comes out now, but we're gonna level up because we edged. We're gonna level up and we're gonna learn Night Slash. The question is, do I even want to learn Night Slash? And honestly, I think the answer might be no, because Abomasnow is going to come in. Abomasnow is going to set up the snow. And then when Frostlass comes in, she has Snow Cloak as her ability, which gives her a 20% chance to dodge any move. So technically, yes, I could learn Night Slash right now, and it will absolutely kill Frostlass if it hits. But it might not hit. It's a 20% chance not to hit. And if we don't and we lose Scyther, that's really bad. So I'm not going to learn it. We also potentially could have used Aerial Ace, which would never miss. But at +2, Aerial Ace has a 30% chance to kill if I'm super invested in attack. And that's way too low. That's a bit too low. Frostlass is coming in right now. Okay, wait. If Frostlass is coming in right now, then yeah, okay, I'll learn it. That's fine. If it's coming in now, it's okay. Oh my god, it did! It did! Wait! Why did it do that? Why did it do that? That's so weird. I have no idea. I'm so glad you... Wow. You know what? We take that W. Let's go. When Night Slash comes through, it knocks out Frostlass at +2. That might be the throw of the century from the AI. Oh my god. I was so close to not taking it there. Brick Break comes through. I should have used X Scissor. That was a misplay by me. It still kills though. No worries. And now a fight that would have been really easy if we had Roserade has turned really easily because the game... The AI just threw completely. Brilliant. It's time for the second Cyrus fights. A Cyrus fight that is absolutely terrifying, but at the same time, basically baby mode in comparison to the Cyrus fight that we need to do afterwards. But once again, we come here with a plan. You lead with a Sneasel and you level 44. The problem with Cyrus is that every single Pokemon he has is like really, really, really good against everything that I have. But we formulated a plot. And if I end up in jail or shot, then we're not going to be able to finish this run. But Crobat comes in and we go directly into Banana. Now, the only way that this plan can go wrong is if we get flinched and confused 1,000,000 times, which has a very good odds of happening because it seems to happen a lot. Oh my god, they missed Supersonic. Wait, hold on. No. Don't tickle me. Don't tickle my chin like that, game. You're tickling me a little bit. A supersonic miss? That hasn't happened in this game so far. I like it. Can I see it again, please? Oh, the bite, the flinch. There's the flinch. There's flinch number 1, and there's the supersonic. Okay, Banana, just lock in. Oh boy, okay. See, this is where things go wrong. I'm confused. And I didn't flinch, yes! Okay, the way that would have gone wrong is if I flinched and hit myself confusion enough times to where Bronzong was essentially gonna die to a Drill Peck from the Honchkrow. We need this not to a Drill Peck right now. It's incredibly important. Now, I have 82 health, which means I never die to even a crit Drill Peck, which means Honchkrow should go for Nightshade as I switch into Ludicolo. Okay, solid. Now, Ludicolo, holding its brand new, very sparkly, very nice looking choice specs, can outspeed, hit it with an Ice Beam, and with Honchkrow's incredibly low special defense, take it out. There we go. And now we have to do that but way, way, way harder. This is really exciting. Saturn, not too bad. We just pivot around with Bronzong. He's got a Toxicroak. He goes for the Poison Jab. We follow up with Extra Sensory. Even a crit doesn't kill. This is quite effective. Amazing. Okay, now the real challenge begins. Up to Spear Pillar we go, folks. the hardest part of the game. Not even close. I've been thinking about how we're going to defeat the admin double battle with our good friend Barry, about how we're going to defeat Cyrus. Realistically, it's going to be incredibly difficult. This is like playing on impossible level difficulty, but it's not impossible. It is achievable somehow. I'm really worried about this double fight that we have to do with Barry because we have to rely on the AI actually being useful and good. We really can't afford Bronzong to die, but it's really the only Pokemon that we can actually use in this fight as well. So we have to hope that Barry pulls the finger out and really locks in. Oh my god, he leads with a Munchlax. He's so stupid. He leads with a Munchlax. What is he doing? My plan here is for Bronzong to just Hypnosis and Confuse Ray everything on the field and hope that we just don't get attacked by anything ever. Oh my god, you're using Screech. Okay, I might start attacking Barry. I'm sorry, Barry. I'm gonna start attacking Barry's Pokemon because he's so worthless and useless. I need him to die. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that did no damage. Can everyone just target down this Munchlax, please? I'd really appreciate it. Thankfully, all the Bronzors seem to be doing is just targeting down the Munchlax, which is really funny that we're just all bullying this poor little Munchlax. Oh, it heals itself! Oh my god, you're kidding me! Surf attack my own team. Okay, Surf attacks my own teammate. Brilliant. I'll use that. Amazing. Okay, best of all the worlds. We deal damage to everything on the field. And Munchlax dies. Yes! Huge. There's the Infernape. That's what we're looking for, chat. Back into the safety of Bronzong. Oh, Infernape comes out, immediately kills the Bronzor. Fantastic. Great news. Now Golbat comes in, so we target down the Golbat because we can actually deal damage to that. And now we're getting rid of one side pretty effectively here. So the Golbat goes down, the Bronzor's down. If I can put the Skuntank to sleep, that would be so useful here. Oh, it's Progly. If I can put the Progly to sleep, maybe I should just try and kill it. No, he's going to CC it. He's going to close combat it. He's going to close combat it. That's one side dead. Infernape goes down, but that's okay now because it took care of the Progly already. All that's left is Skuntank. It's going to flamethrower it into me. But that should be all right, I think. Yep. All right, so we get a Confuse Ray. Now we just try and kill it. We just try and get... Oh, the crits! It hits itself and the Flash Cannon comes through. Yes! Oh my god, yes, we did it. Okay, we're set. We're good. We're good. We have a plan. Somewhat. We have kind of like a little baby plan. Cyrus is, without a doubt, one of the hardest battles I've ever had to plan for. I am absolutely terrified for this battle because everything Cyrus has is perfectly scientifically formulated to kill green Pokemon. So, the plan is simple. First, we go for Brick Break using Scyther against Houndoom. We always outspeeds, and this should one-hit KO it. I don't think we needed the crit. Well, I calced it. According to the calcs, we didn't need the crit, so there goes Houndoom. Honchkrow comes in next. That's pretty bad. Okay. So, our Ludicolo can one-shot this Honchkrow with Ice Beam, and it outspeeds it. However, this Honchkrow is most likely going to go for Drill Peck. And if you Drill Peck crit me, then my Ludicolo dies, and all of our hopes and dreams die with it. So, I think what we have to do is we have to pivot through Bronzong, which means we go into Bronzong on the Drill Peck. It sees Bronzong now and thinks, oh, wow, that's a Bronzong. That's really scary. I'm going to use Heat Wave on you instead. It should use Heat Wave now as I go into Ludicolo. Now, we take a lot less damage. We don't get burned. And Ice... Oh, God, do I have the Nevermelt Ice on this? Do I have the Nevermelt Ice on it? We do have the Nevermelt Ice on it. Now, Ice Beam should kill it. Please. I hope I didn't calculate this wrong. Please, please, please. Yes! Okay. Honchkrow goes down to Ice Beam. Now, bearing in mind, I didn't think this entire battle was even possible before I started planning for it, but now I think maybe it is. Crobat comes out. Now, Bronzong unfortunately took some damage from the Honchkrow earlier, which I didn't really want to have happen, but it did. But we go into we go into Bronzong in the Crobat because obviously we're immune to poison. And we can handle this because now we have Psychic. We just need to not get unlucky by getting flinched or confused or bitten or anything like that. We just need to not get unlucky because you're going to heal now with a full restore. So the only time it will attack me is the next turn before it dies to Psychic. So I just need you to not flinch me a million times with Air Slash, please. Okay, yes. All right. Cool. Please bring in Gyarados next. Gyarados would be really cool. Thank you. Yes, brilliant. Okay, so the one thing I was worried about here was that Gyarados can use Ice Fang. But I don't think Gyarados should ever use Ice Fang on a Bronzong. Instead, it should go for like Giga Impact or Waterfall or something like that. Now, James can one-shot Gyarados with Hidden Power Electric. It's holding a magnet, so it can one-shot it. The only problems with this are Ice Fang Flinch, well, Ice Fang Freeze pretty much ruins the whole run. Maybe Giga Impact Crit ruins the run too. If it goes for Waterfall, then we should be able to survive a crit, and I think, we'll see. There's Waterfall. I think we can survive a crit, and then Hidden Power should one-shot it. We do survive a crit. Okay, perfect. Hidden Power hopefully one-shots the Gyarados, even though it's a plus special defense nature because we're holding the magnet. Yes! Oh my god, I found a use for James. Okay, then after we get a speed boost, Weavile comes in. Weavile should fake out. Oh wait, I don't know. It might ice punch. Oh, it might ice punch. Okay, this is where things get a little awkward. I think it should ice punch, but we can outspeed and U-turn and deal super effective damage. And we can actually. Oh wait, do I want a hard swap on the fake out? Because the hard swap on the fake out is a perfect switch into Scyther, who then outspeeds and kills it. I don't think Weavile sees the kill with Ice Punch. It should do maximum like 110 points of damage. So it should click Fake Out into Scyther because it doesn't see a kill with Ice Punch. It goes for Fake Out. Yes. Now we outspeed. Break. Ah, I think we did it. I think that's it. Let's go. Yes. No deaths. Woo. Oh my god, I sweated so hard on that. Oh my god, I sweat. I cooked on a damage calc for hours over that one. Woo! I thought you said that would be hard. Okay, you know what? If I make it look easy, then that's good on me. That was absolutely terrifying. I thought we were done. I didn't think there was a way around that. Oh my god. All that's left to do is get the last gym badge and then head to the Elite Four. Hopefully getting the last gym badge will be easier than the Cyrus fight because I spent like 5 hours planning for that. I'm pretty sure I have an easier plan for stupid idiot Volkner, though. I'm going to click 3 moves in the entire battle. It's going to be so good. Here we go, Volkner. The last gym battle. And Volkner, the very smart individual, leads with a Jolteon. We're leading with our Torterra because, of course, we can hit the old Rock Polish. Iron Tail does... That's a crit, by the way. That was a critical hit on that. But that's fine. You can get as many crits as you want because I've also got Synthesis. So now I outspeed Jolteon, outspeed the entire rest of your team. You're missing. I'm Swords dancing. And now we can just Earthquake until the cows come home because that's it. It's Volkner. I'm sorry to say, it's already over. I outspeed everything on your team, and I one-shot all of them with Earthquake. Actually, the least stressful battle that we've had in this entire run so far. I tell you what, it is so relaxing and just so nice to be able to not have to stress too much about a fight. There's just nothing really to worry about here. All Earthquake all the time. Absolutely amazing. I needed this. This is a nice little palate cleanser after the nightmare that was fighting Cyrus 70,000 times. Before we get into the Elite Four, there is one final Barry fight that we must do. I'm a little bit concerned about because he has very good Pokemon, but I have a massive level advantage due to the level cap now being the last Elite Four member. Brilliant for me. So they start off with a little bit of a CC. We fire off a little bit of a Psychic back. This will probably one-shot because he's minus special defense. Brilliant. I'm worried about Snorlax. Snorlax is a hard Pokemon to take down for many, many, many reasons. Oh, Infinite just comes out. Okay. We have Infinite versus Ludicolo. Please don't burn. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Now the question is, do I want to set up a Rain Dance or do I just kill with the Surf? I think we just go for the Surf here. This should kill, hopefully. I mean, Ludicolo is not the strongest Pokemon in the world, so I hope it does. Okay, cool. Heracross comes out next. Yep, yes, there it is. And hopefully it goes for a Bug type move. Oh no, it might go for Aerial Ace. I was going to swap into Yanmega, but it might go for Aerial Ace. If it goes for Rock Slide either, that's really bad for Yanmega. So predicting Aerial Ace, we're going to go into Banana. Oh, he just went for the CC. Ah, okay, that hurt. Wow, I am 11 levels ahead of you, and you are still doing solid damage to me. To the point where I'm worried about a crit now. Oh no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, that almost ended the run right there. Oh my god. Oh, I did not like that. Do you have Pursuit? Oh, you have Crunch. I do. I saw a Dog type move on Floatzel's moveset, and I just about had a heart attack. Oh. Wow, that was really scary, wasn't it? Okay, unfortunately, we are dead to crit here. Well, okay, we're dead to most crit rolls. Please don't. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm at +2. I'm 10 levels ahead of you, buddy. I'm at +2. Please die. Okay. Oh my god, this game's too stressful, man. Oh my god. If we got parried there, I would have had to... I don't even know. I don't know how we would have killed Snorlax without someone dying. Oh my god, this is so... I was 10 levels ahead and I'm still struggling. Oh my god. How are we gonna beat Cynthia? That's literally because I bullied Munchlax in the doubles battle, isn't it? Okay, after about an hour of planning, we have plans air quotes, for all of the Elite Four members. And with that, we enter the Elite Four with only green Pokemon. And I say plans with air quotes because honestly, I don't even know if half of these will work. We are at the level cap. We've edged because as soon as we're in the Elite Four, we're allowed to go over it. So we've edged to make sure that we have as much power as humanly possible. And the idea, hopefully, is to make every battle look so easy, it looks like it wasn't even a problem at all. Because if you do something right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. So ideally, Yanmega just one-shots everything on Aaron's team, even though there are many ways that this could go wrong. The best case scenario is that James just deals with it. Okay, we land the S-Slash on the Vespiquen. We're holding the choice specs for the extra damage to guarantee kills. We have about a 50% chance to one-shot the Sizzle and the Drapion. Ideally, we can do that, or alternatively get a flinch. The ways that this can go wrong is if we don't one-shot them, they Ice Fang me, I freeze. That would have been really bad, but that didn't happen, thankfully enough. The Heracross comes in. The Heracross has Stone Edge. Okay, right. Well, bad news, guys. Things have just gone really, really badly. That's not great. That's really bad, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, Yanmega's dead. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Thankfully, we have a backup in Blades, who can wing attack and knock out the Heracross, no problem. I'm a lot more nervous now. I'm way more nervous now. Iron Head crit shouldn't kill me, and wing attack should two-shot. Yep, there it is. Iron Head crit, please don't crit. Okay, there we go. We finish off with wing attack, and there we go. Oh my goodness, the first Elite Four member has been taken down. Okay, all right. So that's how things could go wrong. I would really like it to have Yanmega for the rest of this, but now it's dead. So that's really not... You know what's funny is I think Heracross was the only Pokemon on that team that could one-shot me. And it also could have missed Stone Edge, which would have been nice too. Ludicolo, this fight is entirely up to you. Please do not mess with me here, buddy. Do not miss like Yanmega did. Do not let us down like James did. First, we get the Rain Dance up to double our speeds. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Really? Okay, I'll just Rain Dance again. What is your major malfunction? What is your issue? Oh, you missed the set headbutt. Okay, the rain is up. We Giga Drain the Whiscash. That gets us back up to full health. Fantastic. And we edge, so we also level up. Rhyperior comes in next. Wow, I was not expecting the Rhyperior. We surf the Rhyperior. That thing dies immediately. All right, Rhyperior goes down. Amazing. Next, Hippowdon comes in. Hippowdon has Sandstream, which is going to get rid of my weather. But I'm assuming it's going to yawn on this turn. If it doesn't, that's fine. But I'm also going to Rain Dance right now to get rid of the sand and bring back the rain. It goes for Stone Edge. That should be okay. It's not stab. Even if it critted, we would have lived that regardless. Now that the rain is up, Surf 100% one-shots the Hippowdon. And then after that, we only got 2 Pokemon left to deal with. Oh my goodness, my heart is going crazy right now. I really don't want to lose at this Elite Four. Golem comes in. Golem is fine because I can Giga Drain it to bring me back up to full health for the last Pokemon, just in case we need it. Oh, Ludicolo, you're a hero. You're an absolute legend. Next up is Gliscor, and Gliscor should be one-shotted by Ice Beam, taking down Bertha and lining us up to fight Flint. Easy claps for that one. I thought this whole time Flint might be an easy one to take down, but it turns out it's a tough one. It's a tough plan here because we have Ludicolo in the front and we have the Damproc on Ludicolo, so our rain is going to last for 8 turns. However, Houndoom learns Sunny Day and might go for it immediately, which would be a little bit annoying, honestly. Like, it's maybe even make me think that maybe I should Surf first turn and then Sunny Day on whatever comes in, or Rain Dance on whatever comes in after that. That potentially could be a better option. I don't know. But what we want to do is we want to get up the rain, not get critted by Sludge Bomb, and not get poisoned by Sludge Bomb. I think we have to set up the Rain Dance first turn, and I think it's going to go for Sludge Bomb. I need this not to crit and poison me. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, I really thought that was going to do it. I think now, I was so worried about the Infernape and everything. Now we have Swift Swim activated, and we have 8 turns of rain. So I'm pretty sure this wins us the game. Okay, the ways this could have gone wrong. If I got critted and poisoned, I would have died to poison, so my Ludicolo would have been gone eventually after like a couple of turns, and then I don't even know what I do for the rest of the battle. I really don't know. It also could have Sunny Dayed. It also would have went after me and Sunny Dayed, so the sun would have been up, and I would have had to have Rain Danced again after that. Also, if I had just gone for the attack and I tried to kill the Houndoom to mitigate the chance of Sludge Bomb crit plus poison, then eventually he would come into Infinite, but Infinite Flare Blitz crit always kills me, and it always outspeed 2s. It always outspeeds me. So that could have gone wrong in a few ways. I feel like I got super lucky not getting poisoned there. I probably should have put a Lumberry on this, but then if I put a Lumberry on it, the rain wouldn't have lasted long enough for me to kill all of Flint's Pokemon. So that also would have been a problem because the Magmortar would have come in, it probably would have tanked a hit, and then Magmortar just does insane amounts of damage. So it might have been able to finish off my Ludicolo from there. I don't know. I could have potentially like Rain Danced again on a Flamethrower. Hope I don't get critted. I'm not sure. But we got it. We got really lucky on that. Woo! Okay, that was solid. We got that. The concept of the plan is going along pretty solidly right now. We're happy about that. Woo! All right. Cool. Lucian. I've got a new strategy for you, Lucian. Got a fun new one that you're going to enjoy, I think. We are going to annoy the dick off of you. Mr. Mime leads, and so does our banana. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to switch into my Torterra. It's probably going to go for screens first. It's probably going to set up like light screen and reflect. There we go. There's the reflects. There's a psychic. Okay, that is one psychic that has been used. And we are gonna do a lot of switching here, guys. A lot of switching because we need to make sure that this Mr. Mime has no psychics and no thunderbolts left for it to use. That's psychic number 2. Now that it's run out of thunderbolts and psychics, we can set up a beautiful little substitutes and a few swords dances. I need to wait until the reflect is away before I attack. So I need to wait until it says the reflect is gone before I attack. So after 5 turns, the reflect goes away and we are +6 Scyther behind a substitute, which means we should be able to sweep the rest of his team no problem. Boom! Wing attack takes down Galactic. X-Scissor takes out the Espeon. And at +6, X-Scissor should also kill the Bronzong. Yes! X-Scissor takes out the Alakazam, and that means that we are 1 battle away from defeating green-only Platinum. All right, this is it. And Cynthia is the final battle, of which we have an extensively convoluted plan that will hopefully result in a magnificent final victory. First off, we get the underused move, Captivates. Captivates only works on Pokemon of the opposite gender, of which I have exactly 1 in my entire team. I have 1 male Pokemon because starters have a much higher chance of being male. Captivate lowers the special attack of the opposite gender. So we use that to lower Spiritomb special attack to -2. It goes for Silverwind. Here's how things can go wrong. First off, it crits me. That's really bad. That's a really, really terrible start. But it didn't get the Omni Boost. I now have to Synthesis to get back up to full. It goes to Silverwind again. It can get an Omni Boost from this, which would be, again, really bad. But we go for Captivate here to lower it down to -6 special attack, praying that it does not get the Omni Boost. Okay, it's at -6. Captivate has done its job. It is almost out of Silverwinds. Hopefully it doesn't get an Omni Boost. Now that it is sufficiently -6, we go into our boy, Helpful. Wait, actually, is this a good idea? I need to think of it for a moment because we want to flash here. I'm going to Synthesis 1 more turn, hoping that it uses up its last Silverwind. So that on the switch... Oh, it didn't even use it. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. But now I guess I'm going to switch into my always helpful Wormadam here. We love Wormadam. On the Dark Pulse, which does minuscule damage so I can start to use Flash. Oh, there's the last Silverwind. Okay, if this crits, I think it kills. It didn't. Brilliant. Now we're dropping its accuracy. Every time we drop its accuracy, the chance of it hitting us goes down massively. Now it's -6 accuracy. This is all important because it is leading up to something massive here. Now that's -6 accuracy and -6 special attack, we go into our utterly reliable and truly fantastic Banana, who has carried us through this entire run. And now we Confuse Ray. To Confuse Ray the Spiritomb. Is this all necessary? Perhaps not, but it is the best way to do this. Now we Hypnosis to send it to sleep. It uses up its first turn of sleep right then and there. Now, why did we do all of this? What was that all for? That was all to cover this 1 turn right here. When we switch into Scyther, we just need to make sure that we don't get hit by a critical hit. We put it to sleep so that if it wakes up on its first turn, it's confused. If it breaks through confusion, it's -6 accuracy. If it still lands through that, it's -6 special attack, so it wouldn't do much damage. The only way that this could have gone super badly wrong here is if it woke up first turn, didn't get confused, landed a hit through -6 accuracy, and also critted to ignore the -6 special attack buff, and basically just killed us right then and there. Now, we set up a substitute so that you can't crit kill me anymore. And we set up +6 in Sword Stance on Blade, and it just critted me with a Shadow Ball there and broke my sub. So I am so glad that we set up the sub there. It just broke the sub with a crit. So I'm going to set another one up here. I'm going to use our last Sword Dance to get to +6. It's going to miss Spiritomb. It's going to miss us. And now we have +6 attack. And we are sitting behind a substitute, which should mean that Scyther can now clean up Cynthia's entire team and result in a massive victory. Wing attack should kill Togekiss 100% of the time. Yes! They said it was impossible, chat. I said it was impossible. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think we could do this. I thought green was impossible. I thought it couldn't be done. X's, I should kill Milotic 100% of the time, which it does. Can we get a quick shout out to Sub Noodle? We couldn't do it without the sub here. We absolutely could not do it without the sub. Wing attack should kill Lucario 100% of the time, and we are guarded from extreme speed crit. He didn't go for extreme speed, but if he did go for extreme speed, we're guarded from extreme speed crit from killing us. Right there, by the sub. Scyther is the strongest Pokemon of all time. Now watch. Is it one-shots Cynthia's Garchomp with +6 attack, X-Scissor, and also takes down her final Pokemon, resulting in a massive sweep and the victory of the green-only Platinum Challenge. We did it! Oh my god, I can't believe we... That was the hardest Nuzlocke I've ever done on a regular game. Not even close. It's not even remotely close. I honestly, for the longest time, I was like, I don't think this is possible. I think we have to re-roll another type. I think we have to start again. But through perseverance and Scyther using Swords Dance, we have managed to do it. The relief I feel right now truly is something that I cannot even describe. I feel massive, massive amounts of relief knowing that we did it. Holy, we are the champion. We have defeated this game with one color, and now we're going to Unova.